Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well and that you're not going too crazy during quarantine. I know for a lot of people this has been really hard, but I wanted to come on here today and make a video for you. Personally, quarantine has been really good for me. Prior to all this happening, I was in school. I still am in school, but obviously everything is online now. And on the weekends, I was working in a restaurant, but unfortunately I'm unemployed right now. One of the things that's been so good about this is that prior to all the craziness happening, any time that I would get for myself, I feel like I wasn't using it in the best way possible. I was kind of really focused on going out and socializing, which there's nothing wrong with, but everything in balance. So now that I've been home every single day, I've been kind of getting back into some of the things that I used to do that made me really happy, and that's being creative. So I'm filming this video today to show you how I made this star wall behind me. Yeah, it's one thing to show you how I made the stars on my wall, but why I really did this was just hoping that it kind of inspires some of you who, you know, are feeling a little bit down during this time, and I hope that maybe you choose to kind of make the best out of this situation and really take this time for yourself, and maybe pick up something old that you haven't done in a while, or try something new, whether that be taking out your drawing book that you used to use, or getting back into a book that you started and then never finished, or even if it's calling old family members that you haven't talked to in a while. Whatever the case may be, I hope that this video inspires you to do that and that you enjoy. Say hi. Okay. So you're going to need a paint tray. Mine is really gross right now because I already used this one and I'm reusing it. You're going to need a few different size paint brushes, and then newspaper to protect your floor, 2 different colors of paint. This is a dark gray. I believe it's Benjamin Moore number 601. I got the sample size from my local paint store. And then this is glitter paint that I put over the stars. And then how I got the stars on my wall was I Googled star stencil, and then I just readjusted them in 3 different sizes and cut them out using a scissor, obviously. And then I just taped them up on my wall with this is, I believe this is painter's tape because it didn't chip the white paint on my wall. Okay, so the first thing I did was tape all the different sized stars on my wall, and honestly I just eyeballed this. I didn't use a ruler or anything because I'm super impatient, and this was a lot faster even though it took a while. And then I would kind of walk away from the wall every once in a while to see if there were any ones that were crooked, and then based off that I would go back and fix any of the ones that looked a little wacky. So the next thing I did was paint over the stencils, and you'll see at first I used a roller brush, which did not go well. I didn't have a lot of control of it, so I switched over to a regular paintbrush, and that was a lot easier. Any mistakes that happened because of the roller brush, I kind of just went back in and fixed them, but this part was definitely a lot easier than actually mounting the stencils, believe it or not. The last thing that I did was add a layer of glitter paint over the stars, which you can see right here. This stuff is so pretty. I literally want to take a bath in it. I will say that the glitter, you can definitely see it up close, but from far away, kind of depending on the lighting and the time of day, you can or cannot see it, but I'm really happy that I added the glitter to it. I think it makes it a little bit more girly and fun. Okay, so here's the final look. There's Apple, and then this is the rest of my open shelving unit from IKEA. I feel like the stars really kind of like tied everything together. I'll show you an up close of the glitter. Like I said, the glitter, like you can see up close, but far away it's not the greatest, but I'll definitely be using the glitter for something else, if anything. Okay, so now we're gonna go on an hour walk because that's another thing we've been doing every day to stick to a routine. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know I sound like a broken record, but really try and do something for yourself that keeps you busy and that keeps you happy. And I hope that everybody stays safe and healthy, and I hope to see all my friends soon. Bye guys.